are the group one, and my name is Ronald Radilla. I am the project manager, and our programmer is Malaki Brown, and system analyst Plana and Maria Lucia Engineer. And the visitor is Divine Grace Cerrito, and the QA is Malaki Brown and I. The title of our system is Rural Health Unit Method Supply Indoor System. Monitoring inspiration din ba? Monitoring ang inspiration sa mga supply and medicine. Generate report, generate yung report sa mathematics. The system overview is supporting to our programmer, Mr. Managura.
Good afternoon once again. So in our system overview, the system is designed to facilitate the management of medical supplies and medicines in a rural healthcare setting. Further code, contributing to open source projects and manage projects with features like issue tracking and pull request GitHub facilitates teamwork and serves as a central hub. The backend is responsible for processing requests from the front end, handling business logic, and sending responses. So that's all for my discussion. And next will be the system analysis.
And after they log in, they then go to the interfaces, admin visual interface and staff visual interface. Both they can access the interface. So this is our diagram, class diagram. So we have the 5 classes diagram. The admin class, staff class, it has the attributes, username, and the role. The programming development, making it faster and easier. We use this languages because it is a structuring.
So we're going to perform our system. Nurse only can log in its nurse interface. So again, but the nurse cannot update its profile, only the admin.
I am the project manager of this group. And the title of our system is entitled Smart Staff System. So first, allow me to introduce the name of this group. First, Christian J. Marquez is our programmer. John Lloyd Bohanoy as our System Analyst 1. Brian Ezeria as our System Analyst 2. And Jadela Encinas is our System Analyst 3. Crystal Mayres as our Tester 1. And Crystal Gozeliana as our Tester 2. And lastly, Percival Valdanos as our candidate. Here's the introduction about our system. Sports staff system effectively managing sports, equipment, inventory, borrowing, and inventory systems. First is to develop a system for management of sports equipment to ensure precise inventory control. Second is to create an intuitive, mobile accessible interface. Okay, that's all, sir. For the next part, we go on right screen. Hi.
summary for our system. So, sports lab is a system used for managing sports equipment. So, for the back end, we use PHP as our back end that can connect to the MySQL, PHP Mind admin database. So, how do you do? Next is to present is our system analyst number 1, Ryan.
My one is about the architectural layout of our system. As we can see here, the user and admin can only interact with our system. So that's all for my topic. May I call them this
my report is 81% is use case diagram. User and admin can register or create. A user can borrow equipment, then the user can return equipment. That's all my vehicle Jankira. The next presentation.
Here for our class diagram, you can see many classes and their attributes and methods. The tracking of equipment, user information, and system interaction. That's all.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Miguel Cadiz, and this is a collaborative project participated by the following. Miguel Cadiz as the project manager, Mr. Kyle Quizon as our programmer, Ms. Angelis Suarez as Ms. Erika Fuentes as our system analyst, Mr. Bernie Galupi as our tester, Jonathan Trujillo and Miguel Cadiz as Q&A. And we are our system. It is entitled Canigo Island Ticketing Management System. We use this to track the activities of the agent. The details. This function will be further explained by our programmer. Take the last time program.
Good afternoon, sir. Before I discuss some major functions in our system, the purpose of our system is to know how many tourists in the Canigo Island as of now, for example now, then know how the status of the boat, then how many available cottages as of now. To design our website. Then for the back end, we use PHP adjuncts to store and retrieve data from the database, the database we use is MySQL. For the architectural layout, this will be discussed by the system analyst.
So this is our architectural layout. So the customer will provide their data to agent. And update ticketing agent. This is our use case diagram. Ticketing agent can create ticket and view ticket. And ticketing agent can create ticket.
that we use in front-end or HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and Bootstrap.
And reloading. And also, it can restore and retrieve data.
I-show ang function, sir, to use the system.
This is the dashboard of the ticketing agent. Your function.
Good afternoon, Sir Marty, and to you, Sir Aguilo. First, I would like to introduce my group member. I am Daisy Desho, the project manager, and Miss Ivy Grace Misnar, our programmer. Alvin Jola, our system analyst. Gilbert Bation, our Q&A. And Margaret Piesa, our tester. The task is delete admin post job. The admin will delete the job posted by employer. Next reporter will be Miss Ivy Grace Bisnar, our programmer. Our system aims to revolutionize job matching within the community, so addressing the limitation of the current manual process. Us will be the first one to show in the table, and then leave it for our presentation. So here's our dashboard of our employer. So since we're going to post a job, so here's the button for posting a job. So that's all for our system, and then next is our system analysis.
Profile, job, JP, review applicants, and front-end, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, back-end, PHP, MySQL, and others.
Says, by automating, expanding reach, and enhancing communication, we can better connect.
Sir, we are the Group 5, and I am the project manager of Group 5. Our programmer is Mr. Stephen. Our system analyst is Ms. Burong and Ms. Atulpos. Our tester is Panagaling, and our QA is Mr. Stephen. Allow me to introduce our system, which is titled Barangay Management System. Front end, we use HTML, CSS, Ajax, and JavaScript, while in the back end is PHP and MySQL. So, in the next part, I will give it to our programmer. I'll look on our system analysis.
So this is our architectural layout of our system. So we request once again to the admin before she can try leave the file he or she has needed.
This is our use case of Barangay Management System. So in our use case, there are 6. Ajax is a technique used in web development to update parts of the web Windows also is often used in combination with JavaScript to create more dynamic and responsive web applications.
Before we start about our system, so we need to we use this CLUs. Then it is the manage activity labs. Manage activity labs of the applicant itself. So this is the activity labs that give paginations for to upload and make
Good day everyone, especially to our subject instructor, Mr. Mark R.J. Martin, and to our handsome panelist, Mr. Aguilo Jr. First, before we proceed to our presentation, first let me introduce my team. Jomari Ulandria, me as a project manager for a given day, Kim Subang as our programmer, and Emma Bandribas as our system analyst, and Lovely Mutita Ramos as our tester, and Abigail Camel as our Q&A. Today, we present our final project. For the advanced database, the admin-based SLSU repository system, your data storage and accessibility. Our team has developed a secure system, search functions for users and administrators to find documents based on titles, content, or metadata. The next slide will be presenting our program.
The two conditions are true. It will first after deleting users, there will be logs that is inserted.
Go to the user interface and the result will go documents, download documents, rate documents, like documents, search documents, and search user, edit user,